As you can see, as you can be like, why am I doing this kind of video, introducing myself, not like in a story version, not like a story video. No, we're not doing that today. So as you can see today, I've called the mailman, and this video will be 10 useful tips for Minecrafters or Minecraft beginners. So I believe the mailman's outside right now, so let's go outside and check it out. Yep, he is here, and of course I think the mailbox. I'll do that in videos, story videos. Right, so let's be here, and as you can see, guys, that I have set up that the mailman here set up 2 chests and a crafting table. Why do I have a crafting table? And why are these 2 chests not connected together? That will be a bonus for today's video. And give me a high five, bro. Punch you in the face. Alright, so since the thing is here, so let's begin, shall we? Alright. So as you can see here, we've got lots of items, and this guy moved. Of course this guy moved. Wait, let me do that again. Yep, he moved his own place. Alright. I'll teach you how to do that later. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, guys, don't complain me if you're not a beginner or whatever. If you already know about all this, don't mock me, okay? I'm just here just for a video, just in case if any of you don't remember, or whatever, in case you don't know. Or so if you already know this stuff, but just keep on watching, or if you don't want to keep watching, just exit if you want. But if you're a beginner, you can just stay watch if you want or not, because these are some 10 tips that you are gonna need. If you already know this, you can just skip or just keep watching, and you can tell your friends or something like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna start right now. I don't want to talk too much. Alright, so I'm not gonna eat that now. Alright, for the first tip is like this. So you can see I have a bow and an arrow of harming. Alright, so I'm gonna put this bow here. I grabbed this sword just for a test at some sort. As you can see, guys, let's see what kind of arrow I shoot. As you can see, I shoot an arrow of harming. But you guys may know, and if this happens to you guys, how can you switch to the normal arrows because you don't want to waste these arrows? How can you do that? It's simple. If you're still a beginner or you don't know this yet, just don't do anything to this. Or probably if I'm wrong, I'll just do it later. Plus we have a bonus, so this might be cancelled or something. Alright, so this is simple. If you have like a map in your offhand, which I mean the left hand, let's go first person. And as you can see, I'm not on the left hand. I'm holding a map, and that's what kind of slot I need today. So don't do anything to this. Pick up the arrows, and swap it to the map. Now my left hand is holding normal arrows, and this will change my arrow. Now it's a normal arrow. Just in case if you don't know this. See? Now I'm not shooting harm arrows. I'm gonna shoot that guy. So you can see I'm not shooting harming arrows anymore. Now I'm shooting normal arrows. And how to switch the harming arrows without shooting your normal arrows. Simple. Just do the same thing again. Swap your normal arrows and put your arrow of harming in your offhand, just in case if you don't want the normal arrows to shoot. So you won't be busy like, maybe you're swarmed by that you're facing a horde of lots of enemies, and then oh no, I need to hurry, quick, switch my I had to switch my thing, but you messed up so bad that it took too long and then you died. Well, don't worry, just find some place, just run away very far, quickly put arrows to your offhand and keep on shooting. Yeah, that's how you do it. Alright, I'm done with this bow now. Alright, time for the second tip. The second tip is, why just one single thing? Here's the answer. Like what I'm doing to this guy, how did that guy do that pose before? If you didn't want pose I'm talking about, skip to the part where I saw the mailman again, and then you'll see what I mean. And how to do that? Place an armor stand down. I'm using a PS4, so if you're not using PS4, so this might not be a tip for you. Alright. So what you do is, if you're using PS4, press R3, that means you crouch, right? Then you press L2, and you can change pose like that. But so it's just that. It looks good actually. All right. So the next tip is, like, I'll show. Oh man, I have 2 iron grips here. Example. So like, you crafted a clock if you're a beginner, okay? And then you wanted to place on the wall, and then you're like, wait, why can't I place this in the wall? Why can't I place it in the wall? Well, don't worry. What you need is an item frame. Put that there, and put the clock here. Boom, it's like a clock in the wall. And if you don't know what the recipe of an item frame is, I can show you now. If I'm wrong, then go search in Google or other YouTubers how to craft item frame recipe. As you can see, it says here, item frame recipe. And includes 8 sticks and 1 leather. If I'm wrong, then search for another YouTube video or just look in another Google or something. Just look in Google or something. Alright. We're gonna go to the next tip. This thing looks fabulous. Go back to your post, buddy. Go back to your post. There. Right, so the next tip is an Ender Dragon head, and we have an Elytra. Ever wonder you wanted to be an Ender Dragon, but cannot because PS4 Minecraft doesn't have any mods for you to have a Ender Dragon as your friend or becoming an Ender Dragon? Well, don't hesitate. There is one free skin right for you in Minecraft. As you can see, the skin I used, I would put in the favorite skins. Not this thing though, but it's rather this one, called the Commander Video in Bit Trip Runner. I don't know what that means, but it's probably from a game. Oh, they had an Incredibles too. You can check that out later. Alright, so the bit thingy, I don't know where I found it, I forgot. Maybe I'll go to Skin Factory and search for it. Probably here or something. But I don't think, here. As you can see, Commander Video or at the Bit Trip Runner is for free. As you can see in the bottom right, or not really at the bottom though, you can see there's a lock. That means I haven't bought this skin pack yet. But Commander Video is actually free without, you know, downloading the skin pack. So select this skin, and then wear the Ender Dragon head and use the Elytra. Boom, you look like an Ender Dragon now. How about that? You can get an Ender Dragon. A small one, actually. You have a big head. Alright, enough with that. I'm gonna go back to my chessy skin. Alright, so the next one is a tip. Another tip. A totem of undying. Alright. If you are actually like stormed by a lot of illagers or something, and are like stormed by so many monsters, alright guys, and you like, example, I'm just gonna use this. Oops. So example, you're like hitting this, and you have 1 heart left, and then you need to do this and then do this all the time. No, you don't have to do that. Same with the arrow technique if you're a beginner, okay? If you don't know this or something, just put this totem of undying in your offhand. Then it's like, so when you take damage, so you can swing your sword whenever you're like, no need to switch to your totem of undying, and then when you get hit when you're like dead or something, you don't really die. Instead, the totem of undying in your offhand goes out, and then you can continue fighting. If you don't know that, okay? Don't get mad at me if you already know that. Alright, next one is to how to fight a creeper. I'm gonna eat the stick right here so I can get my transition. Example, you encountered a creeper, but you only have a sword. Excuse me. You only have a sword, not a bow, but you have a wooden sword. And then this is how you fight a creeper. Hit it, stand back all the time, okay? This is usually what I do when I don't have a bow, when I like start a new Minecraft map. I mean Minecraft world. Yeah, that's what you do. Once you encounter that thing, when you see it on sight, and then you just hit it and move back, hit it and move back. Repeat it all the time until it dies. Hey. Alright. Next one. This one could be a very helpful trick if you don't know this. Not trip actually. Very helpful trick if you don't know this, or you're still a beginner. I don't know how to. Okay. So for example, you have a job from your friend or something. To like example, your whole inventory is covered in leather armor sets, okay, and then you only have one color, and then like put this here, and plus if you're PS4, okay, if you press triangle, you always equip it, but rather than put it in your inventory to the nearest slot and then just put it here with X. No, you can do something different. Alright, all you need is a cauldron, a water bucket, fill that in. Don't get mad if you already know this technique, okay? And then, as you can see, you have like any kind of dye, but I chose blue dye anyways. But somebody have any kind of color dye, you use this. You use the dye, put it in the water. As you can see, the water changes color. But that doesn't mean I'm making soap. No, but you can pretend to be actually making soup. Actually, that's pretty good. And what you need is put the leather tunic in your hand, then plop, boom. It turned into a light blue leather tunic. I'm gonna wear that today. It looks cool, right? Right? Okay. The thing is, the leather tunic, when it's colored, it doesn't add more armor. It's just like decoration. If you all don't know how to craft a cauldron, here, the recipe. If I got this wrong, just look at Google or something. So basically, it's like a minecart recipe, except you add 2 more iron ingots to put it here at the tops. So it's like that. It's like a U-shape thingy. Alright. Alright, next step. Ooh, this one's gonna be really useful. For example, you have 3 zombie pigmen and you need to kill them all. But if you attack one, they'll all come at you. Don't worry. It just build like this. You need just 2 or 3, that's fine. And then hit one when they come after you. They can't hit you. So just keep on hitting them. They can't attack you. See? I'm hitting them so bad, they're like, calm down here. Don't worry, you can survive with this. And plus, crouch down. Just in case, if you accidentally fall, you'll be in big trouble. The thing is, when you're in the nether, this technique actually works. But the negative thing is, a ghast. Right, I know, right? A ghast. Whenever a ghast, like in front of you, any direction you're in, and then you're standing here attacking so many zombie pigmen, whether skeletons or something like that, a ghast can just shoot you, and you have no time to deflect the ball, and boom, you got knocked out. Boom. Ah, shoot. So that's quite a problem. So make sure you bring some golden apples and totem of undyings and more blocks and build up more. Also, skeletons also. Don't forget about normal skeletons in the nether. And enderman if you accidentally look one in the eye. Yeah, there is actually enderman in the nether. Didn't think of that out. Yeah, nether is now getting a little bit tricky now. That's the end for this chest. Hey, yeah, boy. Alright, so give me a high five. Alright, so you're going back to this post. Alright. Let's see something here. As you can see, I have a jack-o'-lantern rather than a pumpkin. You know what's this coming, ain't you? But you think, it's not gonna work. You're just gonna switch the creative, then go and just quit. Right? No. If you don't have a pumpkin, but instead you have a wasted jack-o'-lantern, you can use the wasted jack-o'-lantern to make an iron golem. I tried this before. That's why I have this sword right here, so I can kill the iron golem. So use a jack-o'-lantern, boom, you get this bad boy. So you don't have to always use a pumpkin, but if you have a wasted jack-o'-lantern, you can just use that jack-o'-lantern to make this iron golem. But the sad thing is it doesn't have bright eyes. That's sad, isn't it? Alright. Next tip. For an example, you have a wooden shovel, wasted wooden shovel. And you already have a diamond shovel and you're like, I don't need this anymore, and you're just gonna throw it. Don't do that. As you can see, Minecraft has a new boat which requires a wooden shovel than any kind of shovel. If I'm wrong, it can go in any shovel, but I believe it's just wooden. Don't throw the wasted wooden shovel you have. Don't worry, that guy's not attacking me. As you can see, don't waste this because you can actually use it to make a boat. That's why I had this crafting table here. So make a minecart shape and then add the wooden shovel right here. Boom, you get a boat, right? Yeah. Oh, it's weird. Alright, so let me give me that book. So oh god, paint it blue. That actually can't work, but whatever. So do not throw a wasted wooden shovel if you already have a better shovel. Gonna smack you in the face, buddy. Alright, so don't waste it. So that's all it is for today, and I'm gonna give you the bonus if you are still a beginner or you don't know this. If you do know this, then just don't watch the bonus then. As you can see, look at the differences between two chests. Can you find the difference? I can. The thing is that this chest is a normal chest. But when we look at this chest, we see all the tips, right? You say, this also says chest. Well, it's not a normal chest. Wait, let me grab this. There. This, as you can see, wait, let me grab this also. Oh man, I got the sword in here. This says chest. This says chest, right? But this chest is not a normal chest. Pause the video when I switch to this other chest. As you can see, right at my chest plate, it says trap chest. So this chest cannot connect together with a normal chest because it's different. It's a different kind of chest. Get it? Alright guys, so I think that'll be the end of this video today, and those are the 10 useful tips for Minecraft for Minecraft beginners and Minecrafters. So do try this to make yourself look like a pro, okay? But I don't think there's pro stuff though, but hey, some of these things are what pros do, okay? And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe button. What? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.